if you want to do a facial with your mom at home for Mother's Day or an at-home facial in general, this is the video for you. Hey everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com, where you will see all of the skincare products that we have created that are small batched, vegan, cruelty-free. You will see all of that on our website. You can also visit us at Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. I have hundreds of videos. So if you have a question, watch the video first. Always watch the video all the way through. There's so much incredible information here. I am a holistic master esthetician, and people still ask what that means. I've been at this for 40 years. I own 3 holistic skincare salons. And what that means is I try to teach you how to have incredible skin at any age without pills, procedures, or needles. And I am 57, happily on my way to 58. We are going to do a facial today. I have done many facial videos, but I thought I would show you again some of the things you can do at home to create beautiful, healthy skin. And I'm also going to teach you while I'm doing it. So I believe, and it has served me well, that we all have normal skin. Normal skin, not sensitive, not oily, not combination. That is what the beauty industry would like you to think, or physicians, or all the marketing people trying to sell you a plethora of different products. It has served me well for decades that we have normal skin. It's what we do to it daily, weekly, and monthly that changes it. So as young children, we are taught to brush our teeth, maybe wash our hair or our body, but we're really not taught how to take care of our skin. And the funny part is with marketing, they brought in all this Korean beauty information and glass skin, when in fact, Korean beauty is essentially the mother teaching the young daughter, hopefully her young son now, how to care for her skin at a young age. And that would be protecting it from the sun, wearing a hat, and taking care of it. So we are not typically culturally taught how to take care of our skin. We don't wear a hat in the sun. We have so much damage that happens to our skin as young children. And then we become teenagers and everyone says it's our hormones, where in fact, hormones heat us up, make us create more oil, and many times we have retained so much water that we have everything start purging out of our body, because it is a cleaning time, hormonal time. It's why, young teens break out, they have body odor, because they're not taught how to take care of their skin and just the things they can do to help with that process. But it's not the hormones breaking you out, it's that your pores that are really hair follicles are very clogged. And then we use bad products, bad sunscreen. People are throwing all these different skincare options at us that have no practical knowledge of skin on social media, in marketing, in magazines. And we, especially as women, want to cover it all up with foundation because we think that's how we look beautiful. And I'll tell you something. You may look really pretty on camera or on television. I work with celebrities, but the fact is, you in real life, all of that foundation and makeup just does not look natural. And so my goal is to teach you to uncover your confidence, to have the most beautiful skin that becomes your most beautiful foundation. And then the Journal of Medicine says by the age of 20 to 23, we've done all the damage to our skin. We've done most of it. And then our skin calluses, just like the heels of our feet. You've heard me say this before. And everything kind of ends up underneath. So my goal is to help you to remove that callus layer, all of that old junk. Things will purge, things will come out that you've had. We all have natural fungus and bacteria on our skin, and it's when we leave an opening for it that we have issues. So all those bad products, all those bad sunscreens, foundations, concealers. And so when you start to remove all of that, you may purge a bit, and what I'm about to teach you is going to help you through that as well. So can you have gorgeous skin at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70? Oh my gosh, yes. I haven't done a before and after in a while, but I really recommend that you go back and look at some of my before and afters. They're within a month. I like to keep it within a month, and they're pretty incredible. So enough teaching you. I like to teach you because so many of you are still not hearing it, or there's so many new people here, or even if you're already a peach, I think you need to be reminded because so many of you reach out to me. And this is the exact same thing that I tell you. You can have beautiful skin. Your wrinkles won't look as deep because your skin is not as calloused or as dirty or has dead skin inside. So doing one facial at home can be absolutely remarkable. So we're just going to start off with, you can do this if you guys want to do it at your kitchen table, if you want to do it in the kitchen. You do this wherever you'd like to do it, as mom and daughter, just mom, whatever feels good to you. So you want to start by just getting your skin wet. And I have a little mirror over here, so hopefully I can see everything and I don't get anything in my nose. And you want to exfoliate. Exfoliating daily is key to beautiful skin. And we are constantly told, don't exfoliate, don't over exfoliate. You're gonna ruin your skin's barrier. Your skin barrier is ruined, or not ruined, but adjusted the minute you walk outside into air, the minute hot water hits your face, the minute cold water hits your face, the minute you put all of that junk on your face with foundation and concealers and makeup. So do not let that be something that frightens you. Exfoliating is natural to the skin. It is healthy to the skin. And if you're doing it gently, I'm not saying a walnut husk or something really harsh. This is blueberries, coffee, pomegranate. You will be amazed at the result morning and night. So what does exfoliating do? And I'm going to move through this quickly so I'm not getting every little nook and cranny, but really take a minute. Exfoliating removes that dead, dry skin or sebum, dirt, oil, and dead, dry skin. And it leaves a place for your skin to not have to break all of that down, your cleanser, and it is able to feed your skin and do its job. Exfoliating is key to beautiful skin. Every day, and do it your whole face and your chest. Every day our skin creates new tissue, and every day it tries to push off old tissue. When you help it gently, the results are remarkable. Then you would go on to cleaning your skin. Now, if you're peach, you're using Classic Cleanser, which is face food. You need a tiny bit of everything. These are small batch products that last. Your cleanser, your exfoliator should last you 4 to 5 months. You should not be using that much. And again, I'm just going to do this really quickly. I like to use my Foreo during this. I don't have a code for this. I don't work with the company. We do use these in all our salons. Foreo. And you want something that just vibrates. Either use your fingertips or just something that vibrates. Again, I'm just going to move through this quickly. I probably missed spots. When you use something that spins like a brush, you can cause superficial scratches to your skin. Essentially, that's it. And we're going to break this video up into 2. So as soon as I get to the toner, we're going to move on. And then that way it won't be so overwhelming for you. All right, so you've exfoliated, you've cleansed. If you're a peach, you can go on to Restore Cleanser. We essentially wanted this to be for when you worked out or during your menstrual cycle, night sweats, but what we found is it has been a game changer in keeping the skin healthy. It's really more antibacterial. This is more blueberries, coffee, hibiscus, gotu kola, very healing, very gently exfoliating with the blueberries, the coffee. And then your Classic Cleanser, sugar, grapefruit acid, papain. It really just eats away at all the dead skin cells, but also gently cleans and feeds the skin with super antioxidants. Now, this is a part that I get a lot of bullying about on social media. Not as much anymore. I think people realize I'm just going to explain myself, and I think I know more than they do because they are not estheticians. And even if they were a doctor, I would tell them they don't know because this is something a physician told me years ago. Baking soda. Take a little bit of baking soda, get it wet, and all you're doing, you may do this 1 to 2 times a week, but when you're doing a facial on yourself, all you're doing is exfoliating gently everywhere. Just work it around. And I typically will count to 10 if I'm in the shower, if I'm giving myself a facial at home. I'm blessed that I own the salon, so I can go in whenever I want. But you're just going to work it all over. If you feel any stinging, just rinse it, but it is not hurting your skin. The people who tell you that it's hurting your skin are the same people telling you to go do a laser or a chemical peel at home or push needles into your skin with microneedling, or they may be cutting into their faces, or they're a doctor that wants to use a harsh medication. Baking soda is not going to hurt you. It is actually going to be incredible for your skin. And if you overdo it, reach out to me and I'll tell you what to do. But this is something you do about 1 to 2 times a week, and then during this Mother's Day facial or during your facial at home, you will do it then. Now the next part I'm going to show you, we'll stop the video in just a minute, and then the second video will go on because I want to show you some massage and things. Now you can either use apple cider vinegar, and I'll show you how to do that. You can do it on a wet towel and just go over your face like so, getting everywhere, don't be afraid. Or you can use Peach's apple cider vinegar toner, which some people just feel is so much easier to use, the smell, the texture. Either way, it is killing bacteria and fungus on your skin and setting a place for your pH toner. pH toner just goes on with a spray very quickly. You can rub it around if you'd like, and it's creating a perfect pH so that from here on out, as we put on our serums and things, our skin is ready for them. Now, can your pH change? Your pH changes, same as your skin's barrier, the minute you walk outside, the minute you pour cold water on it or hot water on it or wash it. So don't get so caught up in those terms. Just know that I am showing you how to create a great place for your skin to get it fed before you go outside, before you do other things in your day. So that's where we're going to stop this video. The second video will show the rest of the facial. I hope that this encouraged you, and I hope that you will do a facial at home and be amazed at the result you will see within just a day. And I hope you all uncover your true confidence.